Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. Today we're going to do the spouses reading as promised in the Dahim video, I think it was. I promised I will do the spouses reading for twice, and here we are with the first batch, the first 3 members, which are the oldest. I'm going to go in each order. So we're going to start with Nayeon, and the first question is Nayeon thinking of getting married? Yes or no? Ooh, I'll put this one away. Okay, is Nayeon thinking of getting married? Yes or no? Since it's a yes or no question, I need 3 cards. So Nayeon is not thinking of getting married. So earlier it was the 5 of Pentacles reversed, so it was still going to be a no. But I noticed that on the back the 2 of Swords was upright. So I was like, is that a yes or a no, right? So I think she's kind of wishy-washy about it. But it's very funny that the first card that came out is the Devil reverse. Then we have the Page of Swords. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Okay. So with the Devil reverse, my first thought was that there's a high chance that Nayeon doesn't see marriage in a very good light. Or she feels like it's not going to be beneficial for her to get married. Or she doesn't... It's weird because I will think that maybe she has a bad view on marriage if it's upright, but with it being reversed, maybe there's like stronger outside perspectives and views that are imposing that and influencing her opinion on marriage and about marriage, and because of that she's not thinking about it or doesn't want to think about it. I also felt with this Ace of Pentacles reversed that maybe she doesn't have someone, or she hasn't seen like herself in a long-lasting relationship enough that it will be worth being in a marriage with. So maybe she hasn't had very successful relationships, or romantic partners that have come through are not to the satisfaction that she wants in a partner that she would like to have for a lifetime, or for however long she will marry, if she were to get married. Then we have the Page of Swords. So I do feel that maybe there haven't been any hints or messages that or maybe she has mentioned a couple things here and there, but it seems like right now she's not thinking about marriage. She may be very focused on other things. Here we have Capricorn energy, and then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So she's very focused on her career. She's very focused on her projects right now. And I feel that she could be focusing on maybe things not being clear with the Devil reverse, or she could be focusing on how projects are not fully manifesting with the Ace of Pentacles, or new projects are about to start. So she seems to be a lot more focused on that. And with this Page of Swords, you can almost see how he's like thinking, like he has his hand under his chin, like what's going on, or thinking about it. So I do feel that maybe she has thought about it, but right now she may have pushed it at the back of her mind because she's very busy with other things, specifically with her career. The next question that we're going to ask is what type of spouse will Nayeon get? And the first card I'm going to take out is what type of partner does she want, and then the other card is going to tell me what type of partner does she need. We have a B. She wants a very hardworking person. But what type of partner does she need though? We have the Earthworm. I don't know how to feel about that. So the type of partner that Nayeon wants is someone that is very hardworking, someone that's very good at communicating, someone that is very good at working with other people, someone that's very confident. I'm thinking, like a worker bee, someone that's always doing something. This blue and green tells me that she wants a partner that is very caring, someone that is doing what they love, someone that's very good at expressing how they feel, and someone that expresses their confidence, and someone that is very good at communicating in their work as well. So it feels like she wants someone that is very happy with their career, with their work, and that loves to just work. However, she needs someone that is a little bit more earthy, someone that is stable, someone that is grounded, someone that has their roots on the ground, someone that could be a little bit shy or a little bit of a hermit, so someone that keeps to themselves. So both of them have like strong Virgo vibes. The difference is the B strikes me as the um, hardworking, routine-based Virgo. But the Earth one strikes me as more of like the shy, introverted Virgo. That side of Virgo, right? So this Earthworm tells me that Nayeon needs a partner that is very homely, someone that is maybe even family orientated, someone that this like loop makes me think of like a promise. So someone that can be held accountable, someone that keeps their promises, someone that means what they say. This earth element tells me that it's definitely someone that knows what their reality is about, someone that understands how the 3D world works, someone that is very realistic, someone that is conscious of how things are meant to be. And all of the colors in the inside of this earthworm makes me think that it's someone that is very aligned within themselves and someone that has very strong sense of boundaries. So that's the type of person that she needs. But funnily enough, when I saw the earthworm, I do feel that she doesn't necessarily need this, but I think this will be like a little cherry on top. She will need someone that on the outside seems pretty vain, pretty bland, pretty vanilla, but then the more that she learns about this person, she realizes that there's more to them that meets the eye. There is more that this person can offer than she may have first thought of. So this is definitely someone that has some different layers. And right now that I said layers, I kind of want a croissant later. But now we're going to ask, so what type of spouse will Nayeon get? If she were to get married, what type of spouse will she get? Oh, we have the devil reverse. The 6 of Cups reverse. And then we have the Ace of Wands. So she will get someone that takes action, someone that is always inspired and motivated to move forward and do things. I do feel that she might end up getting someone that had to let go of a lot of baggage or let go of people from their past. The 6 of Cups, it talks about childhood memories or childhood, I guess, experiences, as well as people from the past coming back. But with it being reversed, I feel that Nayeon will get someone that has either a lot of baggage or someone that is constantly working to let go of that baggage. Not necessarily, but it is definitely someone that, even though they have baggage and they have difficulties that this person may have encountered, it is someone that is always pushing themselves forward, someone that's optimistic, someone that's motivated and passionate and ready to just conquer the world, if you want to put it that way. So someone that is very motivated and driven. She will end up getting someone that knows how to see things very clearly. With this Devil card reverse, I didn't interpret it this way with Nayeon, but with this person, it actually feels like the meaning that I usually see when I see the Devil reverse, which is someone that is not held back by the expectations other people have on them. This person is someone that is able to see things very clearly, because again, she needs someone that is very grounded and is very aware of their 3D world. So this person will know how past influences affect them, and will also know how external energies could be influencing them, and because of that, this person really knows how to work with that. May it be work with it or work against it. Like, this person knows how to break free from the chains that society may have on them, or expectations their family and friends and co-workers may have on them. Like, this person is very good at just being like, oh, is that what you expect of me? That's cool, I'll do my own thing, right? So I do feel that this person really knows how to follow their own heart and do their own thing. But I think that this came from a very strong sense of working on themselves. And yeah, that has helped this individual be very happy, very driven, and just do their own thing. The next cards I'm going to take out are going to tell me what type of wife will Nayeon be if she were to get married. We have the 10 of Cups. We have the 10 of Wands. Okay. Then we have the 5 of Cups reverse. Oh, again, the 5 of Cups reverse. I said again because it was gonna come out with that deck, but since they had another card underneath, I wasn't too sure if that gave me a yes or a no. So this tells me that Nayeon will be very... Oh, okay. I saw the 4 of Wands underneath. Anyway, so this 10 of Cups tells me that Nayeon is going to be a very, very happy and very fulfilled wife. She will feel very satisfied. She may end up marrying a foreigner or someone that has very different views to how she sees life. I'm saying that because here we have like a marriage between like mermaids and human on Earth, right? So it definitely feels like there's a cross-pollination was the word that came up. I don't know if that's really how it works, but definitely two cultures coming together, two different mindsets, two very different point of views. So I wouldn't be surprised if maybe Nayeon will end up being with someone that at first glance seems like the complete opposite of who she is, because people could see it that way. There's roses, so I see a sense of being very romantic, very happy, filled with, I don't know why, but vitality and fertility were the words that came up. Here you see like a little baby, so I wouldn't be surprised if Nayeon will want kids. There's this sense of she will be very happy, very fulfilled. She will have like the ideal life that she had envisioned. Like she will be very happy and emotionally fulfilled with this 10 of Cups, and definitely the end of a cycle. However, I do feel that Nayeon will pressure herself a lot because here we have the 10 of Wands. So I feel that she may have this sense of having a lot of responsibilities, and she may feel like it's a burden sometimes. This tree is growing at the, after crushing the skull. So I do feel that this also seems to be like, despite difficulties or despite challenges that she may encounter, she will still prosper, she will still grow, and she will still be able to like build a stable and happy home. But it's going to have a lot of challenges for Nayeon. I'm not too sure what those challenges could be, despite like the normal, living with different energies, trying to balance all those energies together and try to find a new sense of harmony and unity as a family unit, as a partnership and all of that. So I don't really know, despite that and beyond that, what difficulties Nayeon will have as a, if she were to get married. But yeah, she may put a lot of pressure on herself or put too much responsibilities and workload on her. The last card that we have right here is the 5 of Cups reverse. So the 5 of Cups talks about feeling alone or feeling pessimistic. I said feeling alone, but that's actually the 5 of Pentacles, which is the card that was going to come up. I wonder why I thought about that. Maybe that's something that has to be mentioned for Nayeon specifically. So with this 5 of Cups talks about someone that is seeing like the very pessimistic and seeing the negative about a situation, right? However, with it being reversed, I feel that Nayeon will usually try to focus on the positive in her life. She will try to see how things are working out. Like if there's 3 cups that have fallen down, she'll try to look at the 2 cups that are upright, untouched and unbothered. I did say 5 of Pentacles energy for some reason, so I do feel that maybe Nayeon will not feel alone, or she will feel very happy with the company that she has. She will feel very content with the married life that she has, and she will be a wife that feels fulfilled, content, happy, feels with responsibilities, but still very optimistic and still looking forward to what the future has to offer, I feel. So the next cards that I'm going to take out are going to tell me what type of married life will Nayeon have. So we have New Moon in Sagittarius, luck is on your side. Okay. And then we have last quarter moon in Taurus, be proud of yourself. So we have Sagittarius and Taurus energy. So a sense of freedom, enlightenment, or philosophy of sorts. I don't know why that came through, Sagittarius is known for its higher knowledge. So yeah, new moon in Sagittarius is talking about a new beginning, a new chapter, in a new journey, a new cycle. So I do feel that when the type of married life that Nayeon will have will be one where she feels very lucky, she feels very fortunate, very grateful for the life that she has, for the person that she has found. There's a sense of like, I think she will feel liberated, or she will feel a sense of freedom when she gets married somehow. You know, some people feel like when you get married, there's a sense of commitment and being like tied down for life, right? But I do feel that for Nayeon, it's almost like a promise. And again, she needs someone that, you know, walks the walk, someone that actually, you know, means what they say. So I do feel that having someone like that in her life will make her feel very grateful, very happy, because she's going to feel like this is like a reality she's willing to like work with. And this new moon in Sagittarius with Loki's on your side, aside from being very happy and grateful, I do feel that things are going to start like working out for her. Like maybe new doors are going to open, new opportunities could start coming in. I do feel that the energy that Nayeon and her partner will have will just make it for more doors to be open and more opportunities to come for both of them. And also this Sagittarius energy is making me think of, again, foreigners, because Sagittarius is the one that rules my 9th house, and the 9th house talks about long travels, it talks about foreign lands or foreign people, or it talks about learning, turning knowledge into wisdom, the type of thing, right? Changing your beliefs, or having a different sense of how you see things. So all I'm saying is that I do feel that Nayeon might end up traveling to other places, or she will enjoy doing that with her partner, or her partner may travel a lot as well, and because of that they usually travel together. Or again, this person could be a foreigner, and that's why they travel a lot. The other card that we have right here is Taurus energy with last quarter moon in Taurus. Be proud of yourself. So I do feel that this sense of being grateful and lucky is going to be because Nayeon is going to be very fulfilled when she gets married, and her married life is going to be one where she will have to constantly remind herself that she deserves this, that she's worth all the happiness that she's getting, all the luck that she's getting. This last quarter moon talks about the end of something, you know, the last little push before a new cycle begins. This is a sense of she's manifesting a life that she's happy with and she's content with. And this last quarter moon in Taurus talks, when we talk about Taurus energy, we talk about stability, we talk about luxuries, we talk about beautiful Venus type of energy, so small little fortunes. So this makes me think that Nayeon's going to be very grateful and very happy with the little things life has to offer, with the blessings that life has to bring. Like, may it be like something as small as like a little gift, or something as small as a hug from her partner, or something as small as just having a good day. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but like the little things that she encounters in her married life, she will see as a blessing or as a gift from the universe, because I think she will feel very fulfilled, and that will give her a sense of being proud of the journey she has walked through and all of that. So again, there's a sense of she will feel a strong sense of freedom when she gets married, and I think that will also give her the ability to just see things in a brighter light, in a, you know, happier, things are better, things are working, like everything's just flowing as it should, or how she feels comfortable with. I do feel that maybe one of the things that she will do in her married life is travel the world or eat foods from all over the world. I think because Taurus it rules the throat, I believe. So there's a sense of like she will be able to speak up, and she will enjoy good foods, and, you know, have a good palate, you know, learn about new cultures. I feel that she will really enjoy that, and also maybe trying new fashions from different places. So the last question that we have right here is, how will the public react to the marriage news for Nayeon? How will the public feel? Maybe we have the 9 of Wands, the 3 of Wands. Oh, interesting. Oh, Oh, and we have two more cards. We have the Seven of Cups reverse and the Ten of Wands reverse. Oh, that's actually kind of interesting. It feels like people are going to be okay with it. So with the Nine of Wands, we're talking about people that feel very guarded. I think people's first instinct is gonna be like, is this person good enough? Is this person worth being with Nayeon? Is this person even, capable of being a good partner? I do feel that many people will. Again, it feels like Nayeon is going to end up with someone that at first glance people are going to be like, what does this person even have? Like, I feel a lot of people just see this person as very like meh, very vanilla, very like, what does this person have to offer? So I do feel that many people would just question if this person can actually make Nayeon happy, or if this person can actually fulfill the high expectations and standards that Nayeon carries in her life and her values. So I do feel that many people are going to, the word that I'm hearing is gatekeeping. So I feel a lot of people are going to be like, I don't know. So the other thing that I thought of when I said gatekeeping is that a lot of people will not really want to want this news to spread at first, because a lot of people are going to have their guard up. So I think a lot of people are going to be kind of suspicious, like, is this really true? Is this really good for her and stuff like that? So I think a lot of people are going to be worried about her well-being, because a lot of people are going to see this person and be like, what does this person have to offer? Then we have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands talks about, to me, the Three of Wands is specifically about contracts, but that's because I usually see it business-wise. When we talk about it in, I guess, related to people and stuff, it's like having help from outside forces, or looking to the horizon to see beyond the comfort zone that someone may be in. So the Three of Wands tells me that people are going to start like opening their eye, or they're going to start to see the bigger picture, or they're going to start seeing things from a different point of view, different perspectives. So I do feel that one group of people are going to be very cautious, or questioning the whole thing, like, I don't know if this is good. And then other people are going to come out of nowhere and are going to bring this new perspective, this new view, and it's going to make people be a little bit more optimistic, be a little bit happier, be a little bit like, actually looking towards this new journey that Nayeon's going to go through. And I think a lot more people are going to be more understanding and actually pretty happy for her to see, to see what that new chapter in her life will bring. But then we have the Seven of Cups reversed. So I do feel that there's a sense of like the wishy-washiness that people have is going to go away eventually, and the worries that people may have carried with them, and the burdens of like, oh, I do feel that some fans for Nayeon were like, is she gonna stay single forever? I don't know. I have a feeling that some of you are like, I want her to be happy. I want her to find someone that will help her, feel content and will always be there for her and stuff like that. Like a partner. I feel that some of you are okay with your idol having a partner, because I feel many of you understand that they're human. So I do feel that some of you are going to be very happy that when like the wishy-washiness energy goes away, many are going to be pretty content and pretty happy to see. Like, I feel with the Seven of Cups that whoever doesn't like it is not going to change their mind, and whoever is like, oh, okay, that's not that bad, will not change their mind. So eventually the cautiousness and the optimism that some people bring will eventually settle down, and the sides will be made. And I think a release of burdens and challenges and worries are going to go away with this 10 of Wands reverse. So I do feel that eventually people are just going to stand on whatever side they're going to stand in, and just let go of the fights. I don't think there's much fights though. I feel there's a sense of relief with this 10 of Wands reverse. It's like many of you guys will feel relieved. So for the people that were either questioning the partner or wondering, is this person even good enough? Is this person worth being with Nayeon? I think many people will eventually come out to the conclusion that this person is not that bad, that this person has a lot to offer, and there's more than meets the eye. And because of that, there's a sense of relief. So I feel that that's actually pretty interesting. I thought that was very fun. I hope you guys like this reading. I was actually pretty surprised that Nayeon said no, or like she's not currently thinking about marriage, but it feels like it will make her very happy. So I do feel that the whole thing of like, it's probably on the back of her mind. I think that still stands very strongly. Like, it's still like on the back of her mind. But definitely right now she's focused more on her career. She's still focused on maybe things that haven't happened or things that are about to happen in her career. So I mean, the world tour is gonna be pretty soon. When this video comes out, they might all start like traveling. So I felt like my throat closing when I was saying that. So maybe she's very nervous about that. But yeah, I'll leave that there. I hope you guys liked this video. I really enjoyed it. And I'm saying bye right now in case you guys don't watch the rest of the members. But in this video, I will just go to Jeongyeon and then Momo, and then the video will be over. But I'm saying bye for those people that just watched Nayeon and were like, okay, peace out. But yeah, now I'll go on to the next person, which is Jeongyeon. So hello to the people that jumped to Jeongyeon or whoever is continuing. So let's figure out, is she currently thinking about marriage right now? We have the Ten of Swords, the Empress reversed, and the Seven of Pentacles upright. So she is thinking about marriage, but seems like she doesn't really have a good... seems like it's like she's stressing about marriage, funnily enough. With the Ten of Swords, there's a sense of being stressed to the point that it physically hurts her. So it's someone that could be very stressed, very anxious. Maybe someone that is lacking sleep, or someone that it's affecting their image as a person. So I do feel that she is overwhelmed with ideas of getting married. So maybe she could be like, oh, I'm already at the age I should be getting married. Like, I don't know about her parents, but maybe her parents got married around the age that she's right now, and that's why she may be thinking about it. So, but it's like if you look at this, like, the deer is like, it's dead. So I do feel that she may feel super overwhelmed with the idea of marriage. So she is thinking about marriage, but it's not that good. Then we have the Empress reverse. The Empress talks about, it's Venus energy, someone that feels confident, someone that feels beautiful, someone that is empowered with who they are and who they want to be. But with it being reversed, I feel that Jeongyeon is not there yet. She may be working on her self-esteem and rebuilding herself. She may be working on feeling beautiful and powerful again. She may be working on, her femininity. I hope I said the word right, but like, she's working on feeling, I guess you can say that she's working on her sensual and sexual energy, so sacral chakra energy. But all of this blue tells me throat chakra, so being able to truthfully communicate to herself about her image. She may be avoiding that a lot, probably. So all I'm saying is that she is focusing on herself right now. So that's why she, even though she's thinking about marriage, she may be seeing, like, she may be stressing about it because there's still work that she's doing on herself. And the Seven of Pentacles talks about someone that is very patient. So I do feel that there could be, like, this is not in the cards, this is just me intuitively picking it up. Like, someone could be pressuring her to get married, and Jeongyeon wants to, be more patient and see, test the water, see what's going on. But I also feel that maybe with time, things are just gonna settle down, things are gonna align themselves as they should. And what I mean by that is, like, I think it is right for Jeongyeon to focus on herself right now, because right now she feels to me, it feels like she's in survival mode, and that's perfectly fine. But when someone's in survival mode, it's very difficult to allow another energy to come through, especially with marriage. Like, I don't think it's going to be easy. So I do feel that even though she's thinking about it, there's a sense of, like, having to be patient, but also at the same time being stressed about it. So I do feel that maybe still in, like, it's further in her future, or she may be already thinking about it, and she knows that she has to be patient, and she's trying to be patient with herself, but she may also be losing patience, and that's why she starts getting, like, stressed, right? So I guess there's this sense that, like, she is thinking about it, but it's not an easy task yet. So the next card that I'm going to take out is just to figure out what type of spouse will Jeongyeon get. The first card is going to tell me what type of partner she wants, and the second card will tell me what type of partner she needs. So what type of partner does Jeongyeon want? Ooh, makes sense. She wants an elephant. What type of partner does Jeongyeon need? A unicorn. Oh, I have a unicorn. Not with me though. Right now I have a cute quack. Right now I have a quack working with me. Great. So the type of partner that Jeongyeon needs is an elephant. So this tells me that she wants a partner that can go over any obstacle, someone that has the strength and the power and the drive and passion to just not stumble as in like falling over, but like a bulldozer. Just like go over any problem, any challenge and any difficulty, just overcome them like nothing, just push them aside like you have nothing on me, push, right? And someone that has a flame, so this tells me that someone that is very passionate and driven. So whatever goals and desires this person has, she wants someone that can go for them and make them possible. Someone that has a lot of fire energy. And I wanted to mention that here we have a broken trunk. Is that what it's called? Tusk. I think it's called tusk actually. Trunk. But yeah. So this tells you that she wants someone that has seen things, someone that has fought battles, someone that has worked hard, and someone that you can see like the scars and of the battles that this person has fought. And also this red third eye tells me that she wants someone that is very grounded, but also very aware of the divine out there. However, what she needs is not super far off, but she needs someone that is not as straightforward and brute force. She needs someone that is a little bit more delicate. With the unicorn, we have the third eye. This card represents the third eye. And this card has the moon and a bunch of darkness. So she needs someone that is aware of their self-conscious and is not afraid of that subconscious side of themselves and whatever they're self-conscious about it too. She needs someone that can be very vulnerable and honest with themselves and is able to communicate that. And this unicorn horn is making me think of someone that has a good satellite, so someone that is probably very good at feeling other people's energy, so an empath of sorts, or maybe someone that is very good at just reading body language and understanding when someone feels good or when someone's feeling uncomfortable or happy or sad or angry. So someone that is very good at reading people. That's what I'm getting at. But this unicorn tells me that Jeongyeon needs someone that is very special, or someone that makes her feel special. That's already 2 Twice songs. She also seems to need someone that is very spiritual, or someone that is very aware of their psychic gifts. So I do feel that she will end up with someone that still has a very active third eye, but this person might be a little bit more dreamy. More, what I'm getting at is that whatever Jeongyeon wants, life is telling her that she needs that and more, if that makes sense. But someone that has more of a soothing energy, someone that has a very light touch, if that makes sense, is almost like a ghost. So I'm not saying that this person is invincible. Well, maybe they're invincible, but I've been invisible. Like, this person's not necessarily invisible. This person is just very light on their feet, or this person doesn't have an energy that makes everyone feel drained. This is someone that is able to just quietly do what they have to do. If they don't have to bother anyone, they're not gonna bother anyone. And it's someone that a lot of people look at and feel like, oh, this person is like magical, or they come from the heavens or something. I do feel like she needs someone that almost feels like an angel, right? Or they have an energy that is very pure and very healing and nurturing as well. But yeah, that's a spirit card, so she definitely needs someone that is very highly aware and awake. So yeah, the third eye on the elephant is not too far off. So what type of spouse will Jeongyeon get? We have the Tower. We have the King of Swords. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. So Jeongyeon needs a partner that has gone through difficulties. So that elephant part, I do feel that Jeongyeon needs someone. Oh look, and we have the King of Pentacles on the bottom of her deck. Well, of the deck. Let me pull the king out. There you go. I'm trying to put it in frame. So this tells me that Jeongyeon needs... No. She will... Like, the type of partner that she wants, she will get a partner that has seen things, has gone through difficult periods of life. The Tower is Mars energy. So yeah, that elephant energy of like going forward, being driven and passionate. Yeah, this person will have that. But this is more of like a spark. This Tower card describes the energy of having an epiphany or a spark that this... I thought I heard someone knock the door. So yeah, with this Tower card, it definitely feels like an epiphany. I thought I heard someone knock the door. So maybe knock knock could be important. I don't know. But yeah, there's this sense of like destroying the foundation that this person has like been on and stood on, and then rebuilding themselves. So the scars that Jeongyeon wants to see on her partner, she will probably get that. She will probably get someone that has gone through difficult periods, has gone through transformations, someone that has constantly had to rebuild the foundation that they have for themselves. And that is the maturity that this person has gotten through. Here we have Libra energy, we have Capricorn energy. They square, but this is the energy of someone that has the ability to think things from different points of view, different perspectives, to be able to make a educated decision, to be able to free themselves and detach themselves enough to see the situation for what it is, rather than put their emotions and their heart in. This person is a very charming individual. This is a person that knows how to speak, knows how to communicate, knows how to put their ideas in order to see things for what they are rather than what they think they are. So this is someone that has a very strong sense of justice as well. So I wouldn't be surprised if this person likes to work with other people and help other people. Here we also have the Page of Pentacles. So this is someone that is very earthly, very grounded. Someone that at first, when I saw this Page of Pentacles, I was like, oh, maybe this person could be a bit aloof, right? Strong sword energy, but then weak earth. So someone that is probably not as grounded, not as rooted or very stable. But then when I was putting the cards away, the happy cards away, which is this one, I saw on the bottom of the deck the King of Pentacles. So I was like, oh, okay, this is someone that is still pretty mature. They know how to make their work. They know how to make their career successful. They have a good reputation. This is someone that is respected by people. This is someone that knows how to calm down, knows how to take things one step at a time. This is someone that has a lot of patience, someone that could be a very good business person. You know, someone that can communicate, someone that that knows how to make money or knows how to work with money. So I do feel that Jeongyeon's partner is going to be someone that is probably a good business person, or they're very successful in their career. But this Page of Pentacles makes me think that this person is also still aware, like, is very humble. It makes me think of someone that is aware of where they started, where they came from, and they know where they're going, and they know where they're at, and their maturity has not only grown, but they're able to maintain it because they always remember where they came from. I feel that's the type of partner she will get. The next question that we're going to ask is going to figure out what type of wife Jeongyeon will be. The first card that we have is a Two of Coins, the Knight of Swords reversed, the Page of Swords reversed, and the Queen of Coins reversed. Okay, so this tells me that Jeongyeon will be the type of wife that will have very good balance of the situation. She will be very good at balancing her goals, her responsibilities, her desires, her passions, and she's going to have a very good sense of balance. And I feel that she will be able to accomplish that. She will be able to juggle a bunch of things at once. She's very good at multitasking. She's going to be very good at like taking care of her family and taking care of herself. But I do feel there's a heavy emphasis on taking care of herself with this Queen of Coins reverse. This Queen of Coins, when it's upright, is about, you know, giving to other people, caring for other people. But when it's reversed, it's more about like that energy should actually be put on self-care. So I do feel that Jeongyeon will be the type of wife that will love to give everything for her family, but at the same time she will need some time to retreat and care for herself and give for herself again and focus on herself again. The other cards that we have here is the Knight of Swords reverse. So this tells me that she's not reckless. She may be impatient, but at the same time she's very patient, if that makes sense. Like maybe she'll think like, oh, I want this thing to happen, I want this other thing to happen, and this other thing. But on the outside, she's a bit more understanding, a little bit more patient, and a little bit more aware of how things work. So I do feel there's a sense of patience. I do feel that she could be overly cautious sometimes. So maybe when she's caring for the people that she cares about, she could be a bit overprotective and a bit overbearing sometimes. But that's not necessarily bad. I do feel that there's a sense of like maybe she will struggle to communicate what she thinks of and what she believes in, because we have both swords cards reversed. So maybe she'll find it difficult to speak her truth, say how she feels, and say what she thinks. Like she may keep a lot to herself, and that could create a disbalance with her Queen of Cups. Her Queen of Coins reversed. Like she could have to like take care of herself even more because she can't let those thoughts out and voice them out for other people to, you know, help her out. Here we have the Page of Swords reversed as well. So I do feel that she may struggle to communicate how she feels, and also she may struggle to listen carefully. So I do feel that if someone is like, oh, I have this problem, she will just kind of jump and try to help them out, but she will not necessarily listen to them fully. So she could and I feel that's where the overbearing part comes in. Like she will just jump in and help someone out, and that's very nice and that's great, but she may struggle to take the time to actually listen carefully to what the person's saying and being able to decipher what the person actually needs. Because sometimes what people need is not necessarily someone to, you know, physically do something for them. Sometimes all people need is to, you know, have someone listen to them. Sometimes people don't even need advice. They just need someone to just be there for them and listen to them vent and rant and all of that. So I do feel that there's this sense of Jeongyeon being a bit overbearing, a little bit too cautious, too careful, and a sense of being impatient. I feel that her impatience could be the reason why she finds it kind of difficult to listen to other people. And also, since she doesn't speak up, she'll find it difficult to listen to other people because she'll be constantly thinking of the things she's not saying. So I do feel that she may struggle with that. And also, there's a sense of having to take care of herself. She will always need to put some time off to take care of herself, and she may have the balance for that, or if not, there's a sense of like she has to work on that. But I do feel that maybe my bias of her having to work on that is because she had the Empress reversed on her current energy, if you want to put it that way. So she's currently not in the state of mind to be in a partnership anyway. So I do feel that in the future, I still kind of see it like, oh yeah, she will still need to take care of herself, which, you know, obviously she needs to take care of herself, but at the same time, it's probably because currently she definitely has to do that. In the future, this could also mean that, you know, she has enough balance to take care of other people and help them out and like give everything to them, but also learn the sweet balance of also giving that to herself and taking care of herself, and sometimes taking a time out when she needs it or when she desires it. The next card that I'm going to take out will tell me what kind of married life Jeongyeon will have. Okay, we have Watson Moon with the energy is gaining momentum. So maybe she will have a slow start to her married life. Maybe delays, perhaps. The other card that we have right here is Full Moon in Aquarius. Show the world the real you. Another card that is kind of purple. And let's see, what type of married life will Jeongyeon have? Oh, we have last quarter moon in Cancer. Take a breather. Okay. So this feels kind of like there's a sense of the type of married life that Jeongyeon will have will be one filled with a lot of care and love. Cancer energy is all about, maternal energy, nurturing, caring, family, domestic life. So I do feel that the type of married life that Jeongyeon will have will be filled with love and cuddles and hugs and someone that cares for her, someone that will definitely listen to her and be there for her when she needs it. And there's a sense of being communitarian with Aquarius energy. Aquarius are known, or like the energy itself is of someone that is humanitarian, someone that has a vision and is like, I want to help the world, I want to help everyone. So I do feel that maybe her partner and her will share an interest of helping other people, and they may start organizations. Her partner could be already doing stuff like that, so Jeongyeon will probably just jump the boat and help that person out, but show the world the real you. Feels like there's a sense of being able to both express who they are and who they want to be and what they aspire to be. I do feel that this will be very encouraging for Jeongyeon. I do feel that she will have a married life where she feels comfortable enough to show who she truly is, and in return, all of that confidence, as the energy is gaining momentum, all that confidence will eventually come out into the public, and she will be a lot more comfortable and a lot more confident again. She will have like the sparkle in her eyes again and feel happy once again. And I think that light within her is going to start burning with passion again, to just show the world who she truly is. No baggage, no worries. So I do feel like this Empress that we saw right here will eventually rise again when she gets married. And I'm not saying that because she got married, that side of her will come out. I'm just saying that when she gets married, her married life will reflect that, because she already reached, she already worked towards being that Empress upright, right? So now this is just kind of like how it's been manifested, but she's already been working on that. She's currently working on that. So I'm not saying that her solution is to get married. I'm just saying that when she gets married, it's just the effect of already being in a good enough energy to accept another person into her life and then getting married, right? That's what I'm trying to get at. But yeah, this Cancer energy is a lot of like self-care, self-love, and nurturing. So I do feel that there's a sense that that's what Jeongyeon and her partner will do to each other, but at the same time I do feel that there's a sense of they will learn how to individually take care of themselves as well. Would take a breather and show the world the real you. It feels like Jeongyeon in her married life will have an ability to just put her guard down and just not be worried about her appearance, not be worried about her reputation, not be worried about cameras or people's and their expectations and stuff. I think she'll be able to relax and calm down, and I think that the difficulties her partner will have gone through will be what gives her comfort to know that she's not alone and she's not the only one that has gone through difficulties. Now the next question that we have is, how will the public react to the married news of Jeongyeon? Oy. So we have the Tower, we have the Magician, and then we have the Moon. Okay, this is crazy that we have 3 major arcana. This tells me that this is big. Like, the people's reactions is going to be big or life-changing to her. Now, is it a good reaction? I don't know. I think there's a lot of things that will be left unsaid with the Moon right here, or a lot of unknowns. But I do feel that with this Tower card, I think a lot of people are going to exaggerate and are going to fall off a building. Like, I feel people are going to feel like, oh, the world is ending, how could this be possible, how can this happen, all the ships get destroyed, all the the delusions go out the window, everyone's idea and version of Jeongyeon is out the window. I feel like a lot of people are going to feel a sense of distress and fainting almost. Like, how could this happen? How could this be real? Like, I don't think a lot of people are gonna be very happy with this news coming out. I do feel like a lot of people are gonna see it kind of like end of the world, like the apocalypse is near or something along those lines, right? I find it funny that the tower comes out twice. So, twice. So I feel that maybe a lot of people may not, either some people are not going to be happy with this person, or a lot of people are going to see the challenges and difficulties that this person has as a sense of being unstable, when in reality that's just what has helped this person learn and grow. So I do feel that there could be some baggage that, or dirt that people will try to dig out of this person that they will not like, and that could make a lot of people be like, no, why is this person getting married to Jeongyeon or whatever. Then we have the Magician reverse. So I do feel that there's a sense of stagnation or a sense of not manifesting something. So I do feel that maybe the reaction that people have could discourage Jeongyeon a little bit, or could worry her a bit, or make her feel like maybe this is not the right thing. I do feel that Jeongyeon may suffer a little bit with external opinions a little bit too much. I'm not necessarily saying that that's wrong, or I'm not saying necessarily that it's not normal. I'm just saying that this could definitely, like, this is a big influence for her. This could be like a stress factor for her as well. But I'm saying that because the Magician's reverse. Usually when it's upright, the Magician is very good. It's like anything can happen. Anything will be manifested. So I do feel that the public's reaction could be that people are like, oh no, the dream, the vision that I had is like down the drain. It's never going to happen. Or this could be a sense of stagnation from Jeongyeon as she's seen that reaction that people have. But with the moon, I do feel there will be a lot of things that will be left unsaid. A lot of things that are going to be unknown. So I wouldn't be surprised if Jeongyeon keeps this pretty private. So maybe people don't really know about this, or when it comes out, a lot of people are going to be questioning how real it is or how legit this news is. I do feel a sense of a lot of things are very blurry. Things are not super clear, because the moon talks about unknowns. It has the energy of confusion. Things are not clear. The path is, up in the air. Things are not fully set on stone. So I do feel that with this moon card, here we have Pisces energy, the tower we have Mars energy, and with the Magician I think it's Mercury. So there's a sense of like things are going very slow with the Magician. Things are like just drastically changing at the same time. And then with the moon, it feels like things are just not, they're like all over the place, and it's not stable, it's not grounded. Like people are just going to be super confused. A lot of things are going to be left unsaid, maybe from the fans, or maybe news going towards the fans, that like there's a lot of like unknowns, a lot of questions of like what's going on. So I feel like the general reaction is confusion and chaos for Jeongyeon. But with all of that said, I will leave that there, and I will go on to the next person, which is Momo. Thank you everyone that watched Jeongyeon's reading in her section, and I'll see you on the next video or on the next person, which is Momo. I'll wave bye for those that leave. So hello to everyone that is joining me in the Momo section. Let's figure out if she's thinking about marriage right now. Is Momo thinking about marriage right now? Wow. I swear to you guys that I shuffle the cards. I just got the 7 of Pentacles and the Page of Swords reversed. Ooh. A bunch of cards came out. Is Momo thinking of marriage? Yes or yes? Wait! I think I did that with Jeongyeon too. That I was talking, and then all of a sudden I was like just singing like a bunch of Twice songs. So is Momo thinking of marriage? Yes. We have the 7 of Pentacles upright, the Page of Swords reversed, and then we have the 6 of Cups upright. So it feels like, okay, this is unexpected because I didn't realize Momo had this energy. Like, I love Momo, but I don't see her like this, so I don't understand why this card came up. But this 7 of Pentacles talks about patience, talks about planting the seeds and waiting for them to grow and bear fruit, and and eventually like things grow and blossom, right? So just having the patience for whatever dreams or wishes to eventually come true. But then we have the 6 of Cups right here on the other extreme upright, so it kind of feels like this was like a childhood dream of Momo to eventually like get married. And if that's true, has Momo ever talked about marriage? Like I don't know. Like I don't see Momo as someone that is like, I mean, she could be thinking about marriage and not wanting to get married, or she could be thinking about marriage and wanting to get married as well. So I don't know. But this Page of Swords reverse tells me that she hasn't really talked about it, or she doesn't, or like when she thinks about it, it's not very often that she thinks about marriage. But when she does, it's like, oh, that would be great. That's a good idea. You know, eventually like settling down, building a little nest in a little comfort place, maybe getting married. Because here in the background it looks like a church almost, or if not like a fancy building, so it makes me think, you know, having like maybe, what is it called, I think it's called a white wedding, having like a very traditional wedding of sorts, or whatever it is that it's traditional for Momo, that like a traditional wedding. She may be thinking about that, and maybe she's always wanted to have like I don't know why I was thinking of Your Light in April. Oh, now I know why I was thinking of Your Light in April, because I was going to say like maybe she's always wanted to like marry like someone she met in her childhood, or like a childhood friend or something. Like she's always wanted like to grow and develop with someone that she's always known, or she felt like she's always known. So it could even be someone that she has had a past life with, that she has always wanted, like, oh, I want like that person that I just knew was the one, or that one person that I felt like, yeah, we're meant to be together, and that type of thing. And seeing this energy makes me think, like, who am I reading for? Like, I'm telling you, I love Momo, but I don't really see her this way. So just seeing this makes me think of, like, maybe her energy is like that. But again, with this Page of Swords reverse, she probably doesn't really talk about it, or she doesn't express it verbally to people. Like, she could just be like, I don't care about marriage, but in the inside she's like, but it will be so nice. Like, maybe that's how she thinks about it. I don't know. But yeah, I was thinking of Your Light in April, because I think the protagonists did know each other when they were young without knowing. I think. I don't know, maybe I should watch it again and cry. Marathons! Watch it right now! Ow, I just hit my elbow. That's a sign. Watch it now! I was kidding. Okay, let me chill. So the next card that I'm going to take out is going to give us the information as to what type of spouse Momo will get, and the first card is like, what type of partner does she want? We have two cards. We have the bear and a dolphin. What type of partner does Momo need though? A nightingale. This is the first time I think I've taken more than one card. Just for you, Momo. Just for you. Okay, I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna calm down. So the type of partner that Momo wants is someone that is very cheerful with the dolphin, someone that's very happy, someone that is very feminine. Now I'm saying that because we have earth and water elements, and those elements are usually considered like feminine elements. They're grounded, they're nurturing, they're filled with emotions and going with the flow. And the masculine elements are fire and air. And that's in astrology though. I don't know how other people may see it. But here with the bear, we have someone that is not afraid of moving forward, someone that is barely waking up from their hibernation period, you know, someone that is barely like, how is the world going? Someone that is like barely like waking up, usually spiritually, someone that's really like waking up to their gifts, someone that's really waking up, having a soul awakening of sort, a spiritual awakening. That's what I wanted to say. And here with the dolphin, we have someone that's very happy, someone that's energetic, optimistic, content, someone that likes to play around and be playful and happy. And both cards have like yellows. This one has a little bit more of a balanced energy, so someone that is in alignment enough to just be okay with themselves. And here we have the blue color that talks about the throat chakra, so someone that is very honest, pretty optimistic, confident, happy, someone that likes to go outside to, like, you know, the beach, tan with the sun, and like just be happy like that, right? So I feel that Momo wants that in a partner, someone that's happy, someone that likes to joke around, someone that likes to someone that is like waking up and is unafraid. Because a bear makes me think of someone that's not afraid of something. It makes me think of someone that is overcoming their fears. So that's the type of partner that she wants. But the type of partner that Momo needs is the nightingale. This is someone that she needs someone that maybe knows how to be alone, because this nightingale feels like someone that is on their own. It is someone that when they speak in such a way that brings hope to other people. It is someone that when they speak, it brings truths, but it's like healing truths. So it could be tough to hear what this person has to say, but this is definitely someone that means what they say, and they always try to say it with the best intentions in mind. So this tells me that this is someone that is straightforward and doesn't hold back, but at the same time tries to make sure that they're respectful, and they try to make sure that they're as careful with their words to make sure they don't come off as rude. Because I do feel that this person is someone that is aware that the truth hurts, so it doesn't hurt to try to like smoothen the blow sometimes, and by doing that, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're like hiding the truth. It doesn't mean that you're like overly optimistic. It just means that you're not an ass. that's what I mean. But yeah, with this nightingale, it feels like Momo needs a partner that is very truthful, straightforward, someone that knows how to communicate as well, because this is an air element. So this is someone that knows how to talk. This is someone that knows how to speak their truth, someone that knows how to say what they think. They know how to speak from their heart as well. So whatever they feel, they know how to communicate that. So it feels like Momo just needs someone that is a very good communicator. She needs someone that, to me, the nightingale is someone that is very soothing and maybe even has a pleasant voice. But I wanted to mention that with this nightingale, that it almost feels like it's someone that is calling out for help, or is calling out for its king or its brethren. I don't know why I'm saying it that way, but people like a soul family, even we can put it that way. So I do feel that if Momo desires or has always wanted to marry someone that she always felt like she knew and stuff like that, I think she could get that, because she needs someone that almost feels like it's calling out to her, if that makes sense. The next cards that I'm going to take out are going to tell us what type of spouse Momo will get. We have the 5 of Swords, we have the World reversed, and the King of Wands upright. So this 5 of Swords tells me that Momo will end up getting a spouse that is pretty successful, or like has won very, like, a lot of battles, a lot of, not necessarily wars, but battles, like difficulties and challenges. This person has overcome them. But this also tells me that to me, the 5 of Swords always talks about being cautious, or a warning of like, just because things are going well right now doesn't mean that that it will always be that way. So I do feel that this person, it is someone that tries to stay optimistic, tries to enjoy when things are good, when there's hope, when there's happiness. But I do feel that this person is also aware that those moments of happiness have to be enjoyed, because nothing lasts forever. Just like a bad moment will not be an eternity, even if it feels like that way, it will not always be forever. Also, happiness will not always be forever, right? That's why we go in cycles. I know it sounds so morbid, it sounds okay, not morbid, but it sounds so sad saying it that way. But what I mean is that this person is aware that life goes in cycles, especially with the World reverse. Life goes in cycles, and this person seems to be very good with just going with the flow. But again, the whole thing of life going in cycles, this person understands that just like he can be on top of the wheel and feel very happy, he could be going down to the bottom of the wheel and feel like crap, like things are not working out. So this person is aware, like, just like good things can happen, it can end, and then a challenge can be encountered. Like, it definitely feels like this person just knows that, yeah, just like bad moments don't last forever, good ones don't last forever either. So yeah, it's like a pessimistic outlook if we see it from that point of view, but I will say that it's also realistic. The other card that we have here is the World reversed. So I do feel that there's a chance that this person may have felt betrayed by destiny multiple times. Because the World talks about things, fate, destiny, and things just working out. So I do feel that maybe this person is someone that may have felt cheated by life many times, or this is also Saturn energy. So this person may have encountered a lot of obstacles, a lot of limitations, a lot of stagnation and hung-ups, not necessarily because of them, but because life is just putting like this pauses for this person to just take a breather and like chill a little bit. And I say that because this person has the King of Wands, so this person can be a little bit impatient, or this person could be someone that is like, I want to do this, I want to do that, and also sees like no impossibles. And because of that, when things are not working, it's like, why isn't it working? Why, I'm doing everything to make this happen. This could be a person that could be like single-minded sometimes. Like whatever goal they have in mind, they're going for it, they're making it happen, and when it's not working out, they go like, why wouldn't it work out, right? Sometimes it's just not the right time. But I do feel that life may have put a lot of like pauses and limitations, and like almost like, what is it called, not quicksand, but like mud, or like it feels like life like put something in this person's path to make it slower, so this person could like take a break. Because it feels like this person just, it's always on the move, always doing things, always going everywhere. But with this King of Wands, it feels like life had to put all those pauses and made this person slow down a little bit in order for this person to become a King of Wands, which is someone that knows when to take action, when to follow what they're passionate about, when to be inspired and just follow their motivations and what drives them forward and what keeps them, what fuels them to make their dreams come true. So it feels like this person learned how to, master the how do you call it? The knowledge and the piece of wisdom of patience and timing. Seems like this person learned how to keep themselves busy as well. Like this energy is not someone that is like, okay, I'm going to sit down and wait. No. This is the energy of someone who's like, I'm working on this and I already hit the wall where I can't go any further. Okay, time to work on something else, right? So I do feel that this person likes to keep themselves busy. We have bells right here, so I do feel that this person may have a very pleasant voice. I don't know why. Or very soothing somehow to other people as well, not only for Momo. Other people may find this person's voice very soothing. Or I have a feeling that Momo will somehow recognize this person's voice, even if she had never met this person before, and she's sure of that. When she hears this person speak, she will feel like she had met this person before. I do feel that there's this, because when I saw the world reverse and I said, oh, this person feels like life has betrayed them a lot or something, I felt that this went lifetimes. Like this is not, like this is kind of baggage of other lifetimes, not just this one. So that's our next question here, is to figure out what type of wife will Momo be. The first card that we have is the Lovers reverse. I love this. This is my favorite card in this deck because it's Beauty and the Beast, but it looks so pretty. I find it very beautiful. The other card that we have is a Six of Wands. Oh, interesting. Okay. What type of wife will Momo be? Okay, chill, Momo, chill. Okay. We have the Emperor, and then we have the Wheel of Fortune. That's very good. I enjoy those cards. So, the Lover's reverse tells me that maybe Momo doesn't want to be all lovey-dovey, like cuddly and stuff with her partner. I do feel that she will want to have I have a feeling that Momo believes in like destiny and fate, and she could be a very hopeless romantic at heart, but she tries not to show it. I feel that could be her defense mechanism to not disappoint herself if things don't work out the way that she wants them or the way that she wished they would. So I do feel that she has this very like hopeless romantic side of herself that she shuts down and puts behind walls and is like, okay, heart, you calm down, because what if it doesn't work out, to avoid disappointments. So I do feel that the Lover's reverse kind of tells me that Momo tries to take off her like rose colored glasses. Like she tries to take them off and be a bit more realistic, But she wants her Beauty and the Beast story, right? She wants to be able to see the true nature of her partner despite what other people see, despite everything. Like, I do feel that she wants to see her partner for who they truly are and not be influenced by what other people say, but follow her heart. And roses are very pretty. So I do feel that also with the Lovers reverse, here we have Gemini energy. I usually see the Lovers as opportunities, but here we're talking about, romance and stuff. So I'm not surprised that the Lovers came up, but I'm very happy that it came up. It almost feels like with it being reversed, like Momo is like super loyal. So if there's other opportunities out there, she goes like, nah, I'm happy with this one. I'm satisfied with this one. There's no point in going with anybody else. So when Momo makes a decision, she's not changing her mind. The other card that we have right here is the Six of Wands. This tells me that Momo is going to feel like a successful wifey. She's going to feel like she's going to do a good job. She feels content. She feels victorious. She feels like she's won the battle. She's won the war. She feels accomplished. She feels like, if her dream was to like get married with someone that she felt like she has known her whole life, and that's almost like a childhood dream of hers, then I'm not surprised that when she gets married, she's gonna be like, yeah, I did it. I finally reached my goal. So I do feel that the Six of Wands talks about victory. It does. That's what the Six of Wands talks about, but in this case, it will be like she accomplished her dream. And here we have the Emperor, and then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Except for the Six of Wands, all of these cards are Major Arcana. So this is like a big chapter, very important. It's like something that Momo has to live through, because that's what she may have written in her. That's part of her journey. That's what I'm trying to get at. But here we have the Emperor and the Wheel of Fortune, which talks about stability, and it talks about destiny. Here we have Jupiter energy, so expansion, good fortune, so being lucky, things going her way, something that's destiny, and fated as well. Something that was meant to be, with this web in the background, it makes me think of connections. It makes me think of soul family. Every time I see a web, I think of soul families. So I do feel that maybe Momo is just meeting someone that's part of her soul family, someone that deeply resonates with her in a level that is hard to understand, someone that is in the same wavelength as her, or someone that has the same mission as she has, and because of that, they're soul family, right? They're working together as a unit because they both have like the same goal in mind. So I do feel this is kind of like soul family, so I don't think she's the only one in this group necessarily. But this is a partner that she has, or I feel this is a potential option that is very favoring to Momo. But with this Emperor, we talk about stability. We talk about being grounded, someone that knows when to take action, someone that has the authority, someone that feels confident, someone that feels the 3 C's, cool, calm, and collected. I was very funny when I say the 3 C's. What else with this Emperor? This is someone that feels like a king, someone that is the what is it called? The accumulation of all the kings put together in tarot. So someone that is very stable in that sense, someone that knows when to take action, someone that knows how to stay grounded, someone that knows how to work with their emotions, and someone that knows how to think from their, how to have a clear mind, right? So it's a combination of all the kings. So yeah, there's a sense of destiny. And I wanted to point out that in the background, you see like this like yellowish, orange, and reddish colors. And it makes me think of the sunset. So I do feel that Momo could meet this person and the sunset could be in the background. Or sunsets could be significant to Momo and her partner. And just pointing that out there. Now the next cards that I'm going to take out are going to tell us what kind of married life will Momo have. Okay, I'll take that one too. So we have full moon in Scorpio. It's time to release negativity. We have new moon in Leo. Confidence is your key to success. I feel like my voice cracked, but like it didn't. Or I don't think it did. What kind of married life will Momo have? And we have full moon in Aries. Cool your emotions. And then I remember the 3 C's again. Cool, calm, and collected. Okay. I don't know why I think that's funny. So here we have 2 full moons reaching pinnacle energy, and Scorpio and Aries in traditional astrology are both ruled by Mars. So this Mars energy tells me, and we do have a lot of Mars. The Emperor is Aries energy, so Mars, and then we have the King of Wands, which is also Aries, which is again Mars energy. So this kind of tells me that Momo and her partner are going to be like kind of impulsive. Like, they're like, oh, I want to do this. Okay, they do this. Oh, I want to do that. Okay, let's do that. So I do feel that here we have Aries as well, right? So there's this sense of, with it's time to release negativity and cool your emotions. I do feel that in Momo's married life, Momo and her partner will have to protect themselves, or else babies are going to be popping out left and right. If you catch my drift, everyone. I mean, Scorpio's intense. Scorpio is very passionate as well, but with waters that run deep. And then Aries is an energy that feels like everything's very easy. Everything just kind of happens. If you want something, just go for it. That kind of energy, right? So I do feel that with Momo, it's like in her married life, if she wants to hold off on kids or something, be very careful. That's the first thing that comes up. But with full moon, I do feel that emotions are going to be running super high. So there's a lot of intensity in Momo's relationship. Like, if you feel it separately, it doesn't feel like that. But when it comes together, it's like, Momo and Momo's partner, maybe calm down a little bit with cool your emotions. I do also feel that Momo could have very, I guess, strong arguments with her partner. I don't know if they're full on arguments or if it's just bickering. Or I do feel that both of them, despite being pretty mature about how to take actions, both may find it kind of difficult to express how they feel effectively, because we don't have cups for both of them. We have swords and wands, but yeah, we don't really have cups. So I do feel like there's a lot of like taking action, doing things that both of them may struggle a little bit to actually express how they feel. And because of that, it's like cool your emotions and let go of baggage. So they may have a bit of arguments at first. It's going to take a while for them to like settle down. I don't think it's going to necessarily happen in their married life, or maybe if they don't work things out earlier, is going to like reflect in their married life as well. So I do feel there's maybe clashing of energies, but you know how some people are. I don't know if this is kind of like what they both like, so that's why they go like that, or if it's just kind of like just very, or that's just like baggage that they have to go through. I don't know. The other card that we have right here is New Moon in Leo, so a new journey, a new beginning. Confidence is your key to success. So I do feel that both of them, as long as they're happy, as long as they're following what they love and what they like, they should be fine. Their key to success is confidence. So I do feel that just being unapologetically themselves is what's going to help them. It's going to benefit them a lot. And it's going to create a very healthy married life for them. So I do also feel that there's this sense of loyalty and a sense of not backing out. So if there's ever like an argument between them, is like, not necessarily arguing to the point of exhaustion, but it's just kind of like, just both of them say what they have to say, and that will definitely help ease the waters, and the flow will go through again. Because I do feel there's like, it's like if you had 2 fires constantly going at each other, right? So they're fueling each other more and more, and it's crazy. So I do feel there's a sense of like, as long as both people, as long as Momo and her partner are very honest to themselves when they come together, when they have these arguments or whatever, it's going to be very smooth and to the point. To be like, this is what I believe in, but this is what I believe in. Okay, cool. It's kind of like, okay, you do your own thing. I do feel that there's a very a very strong sense of individuality from both of them, even in their partnership. So the last question that we have here is, how will the public react to the news of Momo getting married? Wait. So we have the High Priestess reverse, the King of Cups reverse, and we have the Seven of Cups. So I think a lot of people are going to be a bit wishy-washy. So here we have the Moon, and then we have the King of Cups, which is the sign that the Moon rules. If you know, you know. I'm gonna shut up right there. But there's a sense of like, this is where you see how I mentioned that there were like no cups in like their personalities. Here we have the Six of Cups, but aside from that, we don't really have water. We have like strong masculine energy from both sides. It's like fire energy from both sides. So I do feel that this is where the water comes in. The emotions of the fans come in. We have the High Priestess reverse, so I do feel there's a sense of being disconnected from the spiritual aspect. So what I'm getting at, wishy-washy energy. I do feel that people are not really going to know how this relationship works. And I feel that a lot of people are going to have mixed reactions. You know, the Seven of Cups talks about, you know, having a lot of options and not knowing which one to pick. So this makes me think that a lot of people are going to be kind of like, okay, so how are we going to react? I have no clue. That kind of energy, like the fans are going to be like, so is this good or is it bad? Is it a blessing or is it a curse that Momo's going to get married? Especially with the person that she's going to be with. Why do I say this? Because this High Priestess reversed and the King of Cups reversed tells me that people don't really see like this emotional connection. People are not going to see even the spiritual connection that Momo may have with this person. So people are always going to be questioning like, why are they even together? Is there anything good that's gonna come out of this relationship? Is this even healthy? Like, I do feel like when I mean healthy is like, I feel that when people think of marriage, a lot of people think of this like earthy, water-based connections, right? So what I mean by that is that people think, oh, you build a house, have kids, and have a connection that has no problems, right? But then people kind of forget that, you know, marriage is different for everyone, and some people could be married, be together, and still be acting like they're like dating. You know what I mean? Like the spark never goes away. Or you know, when people get married, you don't have to become like boring ass people and do what everybody else does, right? So I do feel with this High Priestess reverse and the King of Cups reverse, a lot of people are going to be like, wait, but this is not how like marriage works. Like, why are they even together? How does it work? Shouldn't it be like this? Shouldn't it be like that? So I do feel that a lot of people are gonna be like, where are the emotions? Where's the love? Well, you know, filled with passion. So love is shown in a different way with Momo and her partner. So yeah, I do feel like a lot of people are gonna have mixed reactions, but I do feel that it's more because of the connection itself. I don't think people are gonna care about the person. I don't think people are gonna be super worried about Momo. I think people are just gonna be like, how does the connection even work? How does this even happen? And because of that, people are gonna have mixed reactions of is it good or is it bad? So I find this funny because it feels like people are just going to be like taken aback, like what's going on. So I think that's funny. But this reading is very fun. I really enjoyed it, and it did take me off guard a little bit because I didn't know Momo wanted to get married, and I didn't really. I mean, I knew Momo was very fiery, but I didn't really feel this passion. Like, I'm sorry. I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about those things. Momo, keep that to yourself. I don't want to know about that. So yeah, I'll keep that there. I hope you guys like this. I hope you found this entertaining and fun. I found it very fun to read for Momo. It was very different. It was completely off the rails as well. And yeah, I hope you guys found this fun, or you learn from it, if anything. And I'll see you on the next one, whenever that is. In this video, it's only 3 members. The rest of the members are going to be soon. So look forward to that video soon. In the next video, we're going to have the next 3 people. So look forward to that. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Love and healing from my part to you. And